Good afternoon, everybody. I am Mekell-Jon Banks.
Wow, we doing whole governments on here.
Wow.
Okay. LaKella Banks.
It is Friday, December the 11th,
I believe so.
2020. And we are trying something new. And so today we are going to discuss, we're discussing now?
We are discussing what to expect when dating.
What to expect when dating. Okay, so I have a question for you.
Okay.
So what were you taught about dating growing up, like from your parents or whoever was influential in your life? What was passed on to you about dating?
So I grew up super Christian.
Super Christian.
Super.
Yeah, one of the parents. Oh, shit. Here we go.
I was super Christian. And so with that being said, no sex before marriage, you should be courting, people should come knock at the front door, the whole shebang. Real old school.
Okay.
Real old school.
All right. And so do you, just because you was taught that, do you apply those things today? Do you think they're relevant? Do you feel like what you was taught was keep moving?
I feel like being raised old school got a lot of perks because it weeds out a lot of foolishness. That's true.
Okay.
But the problem is that what's out there don't do what I want them to do, basically.
What does that mean?
I mean, like, as far as when you date, dude's not really trying to meet the parents in a couple of dates and things like that. And sometimes, they'll come to the door, but they try to kick it at your house. And that ain't always the deal, So I mean, like, it's just not what I want it to be, basically. Yeah.
Okay. And so how do you navigate from how you were raised or taught or told about dating to how things actually are?
I navigate it. You know what? I am one. First of all, I hate online dating. I hate a lot of stuff. I hate a lot of stuff with the date scene. By the way, I'm 23. I feel like that's important to say because
I'm 43, so they go to age gap.
Yeah, so I feel like dating out here, it becomes tricky because at 23, men are not ready for what I'm ready for. Like right now, if you date me, I want to date to be married. I don't want to date forever. Like, we're not going to see where things go. Baby, do you want to be married in 2 years? I want to be married in 2 years.
Okay.
Is that a short period of time?
23, 25. Well, so, that's tough because I married at 19.
Yeah.
But
You've been married 23 years as well.
Been married 23 years, been with her, your mother, 25 years.
Yeah.
But so I had knowledge of the Bible. So a lot of times I say I knew about Christianity and I knew about dating, but that wasn't practice. Not even when it came to courting your mother. I can honestly say the only thing I practiced, only time I practiced Christianity when it came to dating is trying to marry her quickly before you were born. So what I was told about dating was, and this is probably gonna be a lot of cats out there gonna really feel me, is I recall I got two older cousins. One was 7 years older than me, I do believe. Don't be mad, y'all. And then the other one, I think, is 4 years older than me for sure.
Yeah.
And no father in the home, no uncle, so no real male presence was there on a day-to-day.
Well, that's because Tiny's husband passed away, correct?
Correct. When they were young.
Okay.
All right. And so I had a grandfather. My grandfather passed away when I was 11, but I never received a birds and the bees talk. And so the oldest male in my life, I just remember them taking me to a girl's house one time and giving me like a bunch of contraceptives and was like, hey, use these and go get them. You know what I'm saying? No real instruction on how to put the contraceptive on, nothing really on how to talk to girls, things of that nature. And so as a teenager, what we would do was me and one of my close friends would Go out to the mall. Male friends.
Yeah.
We go to the mall, and then we just, hang out at the mall all day trying to get numbers. Hey, go ahead.
But no, I mean, I feel like, I've purposely got dressed up, dolled up, and went to the mall, and nobody hit on me. I'd be like,
but how do you look? Are you looking like you don't want to be approached?
I mean, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to just be smiling and grinning to everybody that passes by.
You gotta walk into stores, come out. You gotta be sitting out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but like, how long is this process? Like, okay, like if I go by myself. And I'm at the mall. I like to go in the shoe stores. I feel like
that's. But don't go on a Tuesday. You gotta go on a Friday or Saturday.
Exactly. Okay, but I be feeling like if you go on a Saturday, right? And then you go on I go inside shoe stores and stuff, right? I feel like that's what the dudes be at. They try to buy them some shoes. I try to be in there with them.
Okay.
Like, hey, excuse me, you think this cute? It just don't work out for me.
Okay. Well, so I'm talking teenage now. So I'm talking about like 14 to 17. This would have been the setup. You go to the mall on a summer day, especially, and you go between 5 and close. You ain't trying to go at 9, 10 in the morning. Yeah.
I mean, but I guess the problem for me is that, I'm 23. I'm a bus operator. I drive a bus for a living. And so I think like I have a lot more to offer maybe than the average 23.
Yeah, so I don't think you want to get picked up at the mall. that ain't what you're trying to do. Yeah, that don't sound like what I would be trying to, I couldn't imagine at 23. Yeah, I guess, again, at 23, not really, well, I guess, 23, I guess I was really trying to embark on my relationship with Jesus Christ.
Okay.
But I would think that would be a nightclub thing for me, like an older club, like I'm looking for a club at 30 and up, or a jazz club. We living in some strange times.
No, I didn't went to a jazz club ordeal, and that was probably one of the worst dates that I've ever been on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that somebody your age would even want to go to a jazz club.
I was shocked.
Okay.
But I was given, first of all, they pressed me for like 2 weeks. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
Fine, I go.
All right.
I gave them 3 options. It was like Cheesecake Factory, Jazzy Jacks, and then like a park. Because the scenery at the park down, what is it, Sloan's Lake. They chose Jazzy Jacks, which doesn't pay me, no, never mind. I like good music, a nice drink or two.
Sloan's Lake, we are in Denver, Colorado, Aurora, Colorado, just in case y'all trying to figure out where is that at. Look it up. Google it.
Yeah, that's what I said. So don't, if you back at home, because we originally from Detroit, don't look that up. You can't find it out there. That's not there. That's not there. But yeah, he chose Jazzy Jacks and had no money. Yeah.
Okay, that's a bad experience. So let's set the table, because I don't know how much time we got. So let's say you do meet a guy. Y'all exchange phone numbers, whether it's out in the street or you run across somebody on Messenger or whatever.
Right.
Okay, and so phone conversation number 1. What are you looking to get accomplished by this very first conversation?
First of all, of course, I don't know if y'all picked up, but this was Pops. So, Pops would prefer if I'd be like, you got a church home first? And let me tell you something. You can't tie without a W-2, baby. So where you work at? That's what, yeah.
So check this out. So let's say I hollered at you, right?
Yeah.
And you gave me your number. And I'm calling you. Well, I guess now I'm going to text you first.
Can't stand it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I ain't going to just call, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to shoot you a text. Hey.
Okay.
Let's say I know you're available at this time. We can talk. You good after 5, so I'm texting you after 5. I'm texting you like 6, 5:45, 6. Good evening. You text back?
Hey.
All right. You busy?
No.
Can I call you?
Sure.
Bam. All right, we're calling. Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
How was your day?
It was cool. How was yours?
It was all right. Man, I'm glad you picked up.
I ain't nothing but a thank you for me.
All right. So what you got going on this weekend?
I'm not really sure. I might be doing something with my pops and stuff, but who knows?
Are you and your dad close?
Oh yeah, that's my homie.
You live with him?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. No. You come from your mom and dad still together?
Oh yeah, they've been together a long time. Everybody in my family married a long time.
Dig that.
Yeah.
Dig that.
Big on relationships.
Really?
You big on relationships?
Yeah, I guess I can say that. I would like to get married one day. I guess. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Oh, okay.
So, tell me something about you. What should I know about you?
I was raised in the church. I go to church on Sundays.
You go like you Baptist, you non-denomination, you
Non-denomination.
Catholic.
I'm non-denomination.
Oh, you a church girl.
Yeah.
You know, just sit with them church girls.
Hey.
What kind of church girl are you?
Hey, the one you don't want to try. Yeah.
Dig that.
Glory.
Dig that.
Hallelujah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna get a scripture next, ain't I?
Hey, you want one?
Come on. What else should I know about you?
Okay. Hey,
Wow.
asking you shall receive. Yeah.
Mm.
You know, I'm a bus driver. I'm 23. Okay. I ain't got no kids. I got a fur baby, Jerry. That's as close as I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
Really want to be married sometime soon, but that's not something that I'm pressing in early stages.
Okay.
I don't like my time being wasted. You keep it a buck with me, I'm keep it a buck with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been driving the bus?
3 years.
You like it?
Easiest thing I've ever done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Dig that. Got any siblings?
Oldest of 3 girls.
Oldest of 3 girls.
Yeah, my
dad struck out.
My dad went for that girl 13 years. For the boy, 13 years later, still got a girl. That's power to him.
Yeah, he probably wasn't about nothing his day. That's what that was about.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what they say. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, pipe down about my best friend now.
Your dad's your best friend.
Pipe down about it.
Okay.
Pipe down about it.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I tell you what, you'll be there quicker than you'll be there. How about that? Pipe down, homie. Pipe down.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what church you go to?
I go to DCBC, Denver Christian Bible Church.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you heavy off into that.
Yeah, that is. Hey, when you drive a bus and you might be on Colfax, I probably need to be somewhere in the spirit. Hallelujah. Okay. Immersed in it. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good day on Colfax. They want me at church. That's what they do. Yeah, that's what they
Dig
do.
that.
They need me at church. That's on Sunday. Hallelujah.
Well, I got your number, so I take it you single, right?
Yeah, I don't play them games.
Okay.
So are you single?
Yeah.
Well, no. If somebody, listen, are you dating somebody or is anybody dating you? Because them 2 different things, baby. Yeah.
I mean, you got some, so it's probably
somebody dating you. That's what you're trying to say.
No, that's not what I said. What I'm saying is, I've talked to a few females. They've
currently.
been. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Like this kind of setup. Like I asked for the number, we talking, whatever, and I done found some, inconsistencies. So, yeah, you gotta listen to the stories, man. Listen to the stories they tell.
I tell you what, they usually are about the same. Yeah, I don't.
So I just push pause and,
You push pause. Oh snap. Pause means that there's a play that goes after you. You didn't put stop.
Well, I mean...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that jibber jabber.
No, it's no jibber jabber.
Yeah,
you said keep it a buck, so that's what I'm doing. I'm thinking, keep it 100, right?
Yeah, you can keep it 100, but all I'm saying is you said pause, baby. That means you can go back and play.
Well, see, you are supposed to give me the reason not to go back and play.
Let me tell you something.
What's up?
If you feel like you might need to go back and play, go play now. Don't play here.
Wow. Well, I'm trying to get to know you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say.
You don't pause this and come back.
Okay.
Yeah, you stop this and then you leave. Yeah, don't you pause.
Real spit.
Yeah, I don't do all that. I don't do all that.
Okay, so why are you single?
Because anybody trying to keep it 100, people want to date multiple people. They want to lie about dating multiple people, and they don't got no goals or aspirations. I got things I'm trying to do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I want to buy a house. Yeah.